Good evening. Welcome to Shady Bend Bison. Just got home from work a little while ago. We got a little situation here. So, in the last video, which I kind of screwed up, somebody left a comment, asked if the bulls would fight. Well, yes, the bulls fight. This is our heifer pen. The heifers are down there. The bulls will fight, and they did. And now, Mr. Bill, Wild Bill actually is his name, has a broken leg. That leg is broken. So unfortunately, that kind of determines his final destiny. Pretty bad deal. This is the guy that this Wild Bill weighed 1,950 pounds, and the big guy over there, I don't know why that looks different on camera. The guy making the dust, that's Red. He was exactly 2,000 pounds. We had them all in the big pen, which is a fairly large pen. A cow came into heat. One of the cows was in heat. They decided to have it out, which they've been together their whole life. And I'm sure this has been many years coming that Red has got whipped by Bill, and it wasn't Bill's year this year. So Bill's 8 or 9 years old. Red is dang it, I forgot now. Red is 6 years old. He's 8 or 9. Red's 6. So it's kind of like just how it got. I mean, it's unfortunate. It breaks my heart to see him like this and to have to the next step. Thankfully, I communicated with the processor, and we were able to get something worked out. He gets around, but yeah, he's done. And it's part of farming, part of ranching, whatever you want to call it. And I mean, these guys do the same thing. It's it's breeding season right now. They've been together their whole lives, are similar in size, and guarantee you Red has had his butt kicked many times by this guy. And it's just kind of the end of the line for him now. And which, like I said, is sad. I hate seeing it. I mean, I know that's kind of that's why we do this, but I don't know if you guys can see that leg moving around like that, but it's pretty gross. Just kind of dangling there. But poor guy, feel bad for him. That sucks. Even hate making this video, but I decided, it's real life. It's what happens. So I thought, hopefully somebody can learn or something, or tell me what I did wrong or whatever. I don't feel like I did anything wrong. I mean, somebody did ask if the bulls will fight. Well, yes, the bulls will fight. I didn't expect this to happen. That's unfortunate. It's breeding season, but we're in a very large pen, and they're similar in size. They've been together their whole lives, and so that's just how things sort themselves out. I mean, same as it would in nature, Yellowstone, anywhere there's big free roaming herds, same stuff happens. Typically though, those animals end up getting ate by predators. Nature kind of culls its own animals, culls out the injured ones, culls out the poorer quality ones. You can drive the mule. Poor guy. Sorry, buddy. And to try to help everything go as smoothly as possible, we dug out the trailer tires down. I guess you can't see that. Dug down there to lower the back of the trailer, and then the dirt we got from there, we made a little makeshift ramp to assist. Okay. So loadout's not going exactly as planned. Had a gate closed right here. He needed to make the corner which I'm an idiot, because every time we've done that, we bring these two gates together and it makes a 45 here, and I just realized that. So yeah, I did a good job. Anyways, had him posted up here in the corner, pushed a little too hard, and he jumped the fence. He's up here, so we're trying to create a system here that he'll set the bucket about halfway in the alleyway and then get out of the way.
Me too. Oh my god, your trail worked. Oh, he's gonna tear up dirt out.
Yeah, this wasn't supposed to happen. Why go to Yellowstone when you can see bison in the wild in Kansas? Hold up. Come on, bud. Come on. Come on. Shut that off for a second. Come on, bud. But Red. Come on. I think we'll... I hate to let him in there because he's not going to want to. Come on. Wonder why he thinks he can just do what he wants. We needed to mow anyways, so have at it, buddy. Just go to your home. Update on the situation. He's still out, but he's hanging by these pins. Might be in our best interest right now that it is breeding season. Don't open that all the way. We're gonna have to cut him. We've got our heifer pen. He's hanging close to them. So we're gonna move the heifers in here because we've got the gate open over here. He's hanging out in this corner because the heifers are right down here. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, everybody. I hope everyone enjoyed the video. There was some stuff that I did not get recorded that I wanted to. So to back up a little bit, 3 or 4 weeks ago, there was a situation locally here in Kansas. 2 people got hurt involving bison. The people that own the bison called us and wanted, or they were understandably ready to get rid of them. We bought them. We went down. We bought them. Thanks help from several people. A good friend of mine, Dustin Klein, help from the Bell family. Borrowed a trailer from them. Borrowed a trailer from my good friend Bill Hertig with R&J Fencing. He has a heavy-duty trailer with a bull package in it. So I wanted that. I wanted to use that trailer to get the bulls in, which is what we did. The 2 big guys, Wild Bill, that weighed in at 1,950 pounds, and Red, that weighed in at 2,000 pounds. So I didn't, when they had called us about those animals, we were not looking. It's very dry. We don't have room in our pasture. We have 2 bulls already. We did not need those animals, but the situation they were in, basically we just decided to do it to help them out. And in the short amount of time that we've been involved in the bison industry, we feel like, or I felt like, you know, I've made quite a few connections. So I figured I could, you know, help find homes for the animals, etc., whatever. And that's what we did. However, Red and Wild Bill, a cow came into heat. Red and Wild Bill were fighting. Wild Bill got his hind leg broke. So that determined his final destination. And then we had that younger bull that had a sore hoof, sore leg, another hind leg issue. So as soon as I know it was like less than 12 hours, I knew because I was out. I'd been out, looked at them. I noticed they were getting kind of wound up. There was a cow in heat. There was a lot of following going on around the pen. And the next morning I realized Wild Bill's leg was broke. We got him moved into the heifer pen. So just because I was afraid that as big as Red and Wild Bill are, that Wild Bill maybe would not have been able to get away from Red if he, you know, I didn't want to come home to a dead bull in the pen, and, you know, that's just a waste, really. So I got him moved into the heifer pen to try to keep him safe. And Red didn't really like that, but it worked out. Let's see. Then so that morning when I woke up, and it happened at night. Wild Bill got his leg broke at night. That next day at work, I contacted a processor, told them the situation. They were amazing, worked very swiftly to get us a spot. And then I found a home for Red and two-year-old heifers that we had before in Colorado. So we loaded everything up. Well, my plan was to be on the road at 9 o'clock in the morning. I didn't get on the road till 4:30 in the afternoon. Got back home at 8 o'clock the next morning. No, I didn't record any of that. I didn't want to record dropping animals off the processor or whatever. Plus, it was dark, and drop off day at the processor. Honestly, it kind of sucks. I mean, so these animals, the two we were dropping off, I mean, we've only had them for a few weeks, but it still sucks dropping them off. Pickup day is a different story. When if you drop off at a local locker, go pick up your meat, that's always a good day because you get to fill your freezer with meat. And so anyways, got into a situation. I screwed up. I forgot to open two gates to create a 45-degree angle in the corner. When those gates are open, because of the contour of the ground, the top of the gates are taller than I am, and I'm not very tall. I'm 5'7", 5'8", something like that. But when the gates are in the closed position, they only come up to about here. The top of the gate's up here. So it's a bad situation. I think in the video I said Red jumped the fence. Well, he jumped, got his front legs up there, and I honestly thought he was going to give up and not make it, but he was persistent. Got his back hooves on the bottom rung of the gate and kind of plopped himself up and over the fence finally. It took him some time. It wasn't necessarily easy for him. Bent the latch on the gate. We had to get the torch out, cut the latch off, and after a period of time and being patient, we finally got him back in and got him loaded, and I got on the road. So hope everybody enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching. Have a good day.